give it up for the bartender again. He got me drunk before I tried to remember this kid. All right, this is actually my first time ever doing stand-up comedy. Maybe the first time I had sex. It's gonna be a little sweaty, maybe a little awkward pauses. But this time I'm not paying for it. I am wearing a condom. I'm like a Boy Scout. I come prepared. Does anyone else find it funny that the only change Obama has really brought to this nation is the remainder of my savings account? I was gonna make a Black President Bad with Money joke, but it's Black History Month. I'll lay off of that. So I don't understand really how our government's getting away with spending millions and billions of dollars a day on military toys, tanks, helicopters, planes. Actually, most of these bought from China, who then we turn around and we tell them we don't have the money to pay off our debts. We're going to extend this. That's basically like me having a landlord who is a car dealer. I go down to his lot every day. I buy a new car, new color, just for fun. And then every first of the month, I come to him and I have to explain why I don't have any money. Stop buying fucking cars, really, so we can pay our bills. I'm trying to understand what the loan process was really when we went to China and asked for money. Hey, buddy, I really need to borrow a little bit of money. Yeah, sure, America. You have a good credit rating, good score. What can I do for you? I need to borrow a couple. Well, really a few. Just several $1 trillion. That's it, really. And China was like, yeah, it seems very feasible. Yeah. I've heard a few stereotypes about China, which I believe to be completely true. They're good with math, and they took on this deal. I believe I'm almost positive any of their students, an 8-year-old child in their country, any 8-year-old child, the worst mathematical 8-year-old child in China, could take on. You could take this child. You could shake this child. Shake them until the light in their eye dims. And then you could take this child. You could give them. You could divide the amount of money that America requested by 5 times. You could divide it 5 times, and then throw this math on the table for this child, and they would tell you this person's not gonna pay you back anytime ever. So you probably shouldn't even take this deal. The funniest part I find about this actually is that America fell for one of its oldest tricks, which is they do it to us almost every day. They'll send us off to college with the prospects of a new golden future, a 6-figure salary, fancy clothes, fast cars, sunsets with rainbows, unicorn orgasms. We get a new house, a white picket fence, a willow tree, which we will inevitably hang ourselves from when we realize we're trapped in this this horror show, which apparently is great. But we fight every day of our life to pay off these bills so that hopefully we can take some of this decreasingly valued money and spend it on ourselves for once. In America now is in the same position, which is bent over the couch with China behind it, about 7 trillion inches inside of us. The only positive thing I can really think of in this situation is that the job rates they'll shoot up once we're all working for China, so that'll be good. But God bless America.
Yeah.
This land of the free, the home of the capitalistic dream, brought to you by communism. All of these jokes were actually made in China. I'm Cody. Thank you for listening.
Cody Stows.
Thank you.
Who is that guy? If you think about it, a couple hundred years ago, settlers came to this land, tricked the Indians with beads, got all their stuff. Now, yes. Don't laugh at that. That's one of the biggest war crimes in American history.
Thanksgiving.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.